Well, I think first of all, one of the primary questions you should be asking is, do we have the ability to see the container prior to either purchasing it or taking delivery? So those should be one of the two primary things that you're asking any business that you're considering buying from. So as a general rule, the way that our industry typically operates is that you tend to have a seller, and in some instances, a lot of those sellers exist online only. They do not have a premises, they do not own their own equipment. They are simply taking an order from a customer online. Once they receive the customer's money or receive that order, they then buy that container from someone else, typically that is sitting on that inventory, and then the person who took the sale then typically arranges a third-party company to deliver that container. And as a result of having that many people involved in the transaction, there is a higher propensity for problems to occur. And so my number one advice would be, can we see the container before we buy it? And who exactly is going to be responsible for managing this transaction to completion? And so I think at the end of the day, it's really important for people to know who they're doing business with. We respect the fact that people can choose to spend their money wherever they want. A massive advantage that we have over anybody else in the industry is that we manage the chain of that transaction from start to finish. So nobody else outside of Spaces Storage Group is involved in this transaction. And so we typically find that everyone that we deal with typically has a very, very high level of satisfaction. But at the end of the day, problems are going to occur. And when those problems occur, we're able to address those problems internally and quickly to make sure that people are satisfied.